on 3 counts of vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. He's in court later today. The crash happened outside LA. Singh, on an 18-wheeler, slams into the back of the SUV before plowing into multiple other vehicles in the same lane, then crashing into those 2 trucks on the shoulder.
The driver was transported for injuries to a local hospital, and at the hospital he was arrested for driving under the influence of drugs.
This guy's an illegal with a CDL, which he shouldn't have. And he gets behind the wheel of a semi and plows over people on a busy highway. Help me make this make sense.
He's not alone. A few months ago in Florida, you remember this illegal immigrant with a California CDL killed 3 during an illegal U-turn. Then California also gave a CDL to this semi-driver who killed a motorist in Texas. The trucker only spoke Mandarin. And check out this post last week from Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy of a Ford driver headed into oncoming traffic.
You are going the wrong way down the freeway. You are committing a felony right now.
Man, that first guy, him and his partner, is acting like they joyriding. And when I mean partner, Mario and Luigi, bouncing around in a semi. The other guy, he's driving and makes a U-turn and runs over people and act like there wasn't nothing, like it was just a speed bump. The other one, he can't even speak English. And then you got this guy driving the wrong way. Man, I can't even get a cell phone without a driver's license, without employment history, without an address. But these guys can get a CDL and get on the highway and run over people. Make this make sense.
So now listen to the U.S. driver again try to communicate in plain English what to do next.
Turn your hazard lights on for one. Turn your hazard lights on now. Your hazard lights, your blinkers. Your blinkers, turn your hazard lights on. You're on, okay.
Are you kidding me? This guy don't even know how to turn on the lights. He's going the wrong way. Who the hell giving these people CDLs? Because whoever giving these people CDLs need to burn in hell right along with these guys. This doesn't make any sense.
So the federal audit found California had issued 62,000 CDLs to drivers who entered illegally, John, who do not have a permanent legal status as required by the feds. California sanctuary laws prohibit asking applicants their immigration status. Governor Newsom said there's not a problem. Back to you.
Wait, this guy said over 60,000 illegals are getting CDLs. And the governor of California said it's not a problem. Man, these people are sick. Let's see what the acting ICE director, Ty Lyons, got to say. And he better have answers, because this can't continue to go on. Take a listen.
I was really taken aback with what William just said, that California gave out 62,000 CDL licenses. What do you make of that?
Well, John, what's even scarier than that is some of those were real IDs, right? So those individuals who aren't supposed to be in the country, anyways, can get on commercial aircraft, can travel. Now they have CDLs where they're transporting hazardous goods. And John, just think about this. That's just California.
Look at these 2 pieces of shits. They riding around, Mario and Luigi. They run over people. Flames come out. They hook right and ran over 2 other trucks. He's not even trying to stop. Bam! Look at that. Bam! This is not a video game. Then bam, into the back of another truck. And the flames. They keep going because they don't know how to stop the truck. Watch this. And rammed into another van. They could have had people right there and they could have killed them. This is insane. Like I said, I can't even get basic car insurance. without the proper identification, and they could get a CDL license?
This is totally wrong. These are all preventable accidents, but yet 63,000 illegal aliens have commercial driver's licenses, are on the road transporting God knows what, and can do more damage than anything just like that we saw in the video.
Yeah, these are called CDLs, to non-domiciled individuals. Here's what the Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy, said about it back on September the 26th. What our team has discovered should disturb and anger every American. Licenses to operate massive 80,000-pound trucks are being issued to dangerous foreign drivers, oftentimes illegally. This is a direct threat to the safety of every family on the road, and I won't stand for it. California must get its act together immediately, or I will not hesitate to pull millions in funding. So we had that incident in Florida earlier this year where 2 people were killed immediately. Another one went to the hospital. When the truck driver, and you're seeing the video of it there on the screen beside you, did a U-turn in the middle of the road. Then we had the incident in Texas with the Chinese driver. People are being killed now in the state of California. It's not Texas. It's not Florida. Why do you think Gavin Newsom is silent about this?
You know, John, it's really sad. It's sad that a lot of elected officials aren't stepping up and realizing there's a problem and doing what they can to fix it. But what I can tell you is Secretary No is working with other state governors. You're going to see a lot more of action with a lot of state police departments and highway patrol with our 287G program. And we have been out of way stations and identifying these individuals and making a lot of arrests. And you're going to see more of those coming because under Secretary No's leadership, we're going to make sure that the president's mission is achieved, and that's making America safe. And one of the key things is our highways. And this is one thing we have to. And it's really sad that Governor Newsom doesn't want to take accountability for this, but he has to take some accountability and look at his DMV and see who they're actually giving these licenses to, because a truck like that is a deadly weapon, and we're seeing more and more of these incidents. And it's not just in California. It seems that every state is turning into a border state because these individuals have these driver's licenses and they're all over the United States. We have to make sure we get them off the roads.
Look at these 2 pieces of shits. They riding around, running over people, don't know how to use their brakes. Look at it, just running just continue to go and hits this guy in the back, goes into flames, hook slides right, because he couldn't stop. The only thing that stopped it was those 2 vehicles. Otherwise, they'd have kept going into the park or wherever the hell that was. This is madness. This is absolute madness. I ain't gonna even say nothing, man. And this guy, this piece of shit, how in the hell does he keep getting a CDL license? How in the hell, when I can't even get a gym membership without going through all kind of background checks? But let me guess. They're going to find a way to blame Trump for this. Gavin Newsom, he ought to be ashamed of himself. And he also should be thrown in jail, hell, under the jail. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow God, not culture. Piece of shit.